I'm greatly appreciative of the democratic roots that have been built in the country. There was one blot on it. I don't know how you feel about that, 1975 to 77, the emergency. But that was 2 years. It's gone. I'm very curious how you look back and think of that.
I think that was a mistake. Absolutely, that was a mistake. And my grandmother said as such.
It's fascinating you're saying this because, I did think that was dreadful. It should not have happened, the emergency. One thing very similar, what you said your grandmother said to you, with the former president of India, Pranab Mukherjee. My last conversation with him, this was a few months before he passed away, I asked him that since you were so close to Mrs. Gandhi, the calling of the election at the end of the 2 years of the emergency that Mrs. Gandhi called, was it hubris, arrogance of an authoritarian leader that I will win, I want to demonstrate that? Or was it that she was beginning to have self-doubt? I asked Pranab Mukherjee, since you were so close, and Pranab Mukherjee told me that actually I can tell you I have direct conversational evidence. She began to feel that she might lose, but she wanted to put that to the test, had a fair election and actually lost. So in some sense, having made that huge mistake, she rectified that and brought back the democratic institution. So it's sort of your brief word sort of goes.
It was very different though.
Yeah.
And there's a fundamental difference between what happened in the emergency and it was wrong and what is happening now. The Congress party at no point attempted to capture India's institutional framework. And frankly, the Congress party doesn't even have that capability. Our design doesn't allow us that. Even if we want to do it, we can't do it. The RSS is doing something fundamentally different. They're actually filling the institutions with their people. So look, even if we defeat the BJP in an election, we are not going to get rid of their people in the institutional structure. Our Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, just before he was overthrown, had a conversation with me. He says, listen, my senior bureaucrats won't listen. They're RSS people. I tell them to do something, they don't do it. So it's fundamentally different what's going on.